Taurus, thank you for joining us today. We're going to be doing a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading. Now, this is my interpretation, so information that does resonate with you, take that for yourself. And information that does not resonate with you, leave that for someone else. They will benefit from that. Now, you'll be able to find me on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at WeeklyTarotLight. So, we'll start off by doing a general quick reading. So, there will be some satisfaction moving forward. You will find that the foundations for your money and your funds, your finances, are set, and you will find that things are building. Those building blocks will be set, and you'll be falling into those possibilities soon. Now, on to that love reading. So, for those of you who are in a relationship, looks like you found someone that you really appreciate. You found someone that you can really work with, and you may find that that person has not been fully reciprocating. It looks like they do have lots of things on their mind, and it doesn't seem like they're confused about their relationship, but they are confused and working hard. They're having some challenges within themselves, or maybe with work, that kind of thing. The satisfaction will be on its way to growing. That satisfaction will lead you to great things. But avoid filling in too much information yourself. Let your partner have their say, and let them kind of be the guiding hand in the relationship for the next upcoming weeks. Just because they are thinking about their past. They're kind of having an inquisitive time. They're having a tough time, and those challenges are really beating them down. So this is a time for you to be listening, hearing them out, and showing them compassion, and just being there for them. Do make sure that that relationship builds and grows for you, but just be aware of that. Now, this will be a chance to bring out your hopes, your dreams, your thoughts, and your feelings. This time will absolutely benefit, and you will be dependent on the way that they react. Share those thoughts, those hopes, and your dreams, but don't take that information too seriously when you do give it out. Don't take the information that you're giving out too seriously, and don't take it with too much word from yourself. You have been having some indecision, so be a bit more clear. Once you have resolved things and gotten over that initial hurdle that I mentioned with your partner, tell them your clear side and get those indecisions that you have out. Talk with them and tell them what you're feeling, how you're feeling. And your relationship will absolutely benefit from that. Okay, now onto those not currently in a relationship. Those not currently in a relationship. For those of you not currently in a relationship, looks like there are many things that are hanging over your head. There are many thoughts that you have, many challenges, and many things you have to think about. And it looks like this is a time that you will want to do the work. Make sure that any, say, assignments that you have in your personal life, anything that you have to deal with at work, at school, anything like that, make sure to do those to the best of your abilities and really work on that. Now, this will be a chance for you to grow emotionally and spiritually. Take that new information that you gather and really run with it. Don't let other things bear you down, and follow the rules. Looks like there may be some law-related situations that are at hand, but there will be some warmth, there will be happiness coming from this. This will be your chance for that embrace of the sun to really warm you and give you that confidence, that comfort, and that happiness. For some of you, there will be new passions arising, and for some of you, those deep-set passions will really come out for you, and you may even find new work through this. Those passions, those creative passions, will really be your guiding light. Dig in and get the work done. Make your craft, do your thing creatively, make it interesting, and it will absolutely flourish. For some of you, you may fall in love with a new situation, a new person, any kind of new thing. It looks like this is mostly going to be a personal love situation. So you may find that you're appreciating yourself more. You may find that you're appreciating someone else close to you more, or even that you're just appreciating your craft, your work much more than you ever did before. Really do fall into that comfort, that enjoyment, and you will have abundance. The situation will really grow with you and with your passion. Say for these kinds of situations, it does seem to be that there will be lots to come from that situation of your passions growing. Now, you will absolutely have new situations arising, and for some of you, this will mean new love with somebody, with yourself, with a family, with friends. Let all that happen, because that will also help to guide you on your journey, and that will help to guide you on what you want to do and what you are meant to do. Now, for those of you currently waiting for someone. Looks like that foundation is started. You do have the confidence, and you should know confidently that this situation isn't something new. The situation has been worked on and has found you, and this is a chance to really let that situation take hand and take hold. The situation itself will grow for you, as long as you're honest with your feelings, you're honest with others, and you're clear with your heart. Your heart will tell you what to do, and your feelings, your emotions, and your yourself will all benefit from that. Show love, compassion, and kindness to those people you care about, and that person will start to notice. This could absolutely be a chance for that person to take action, and this could be a chance for them to really see you in a new light. They may have new ideas about what they see in you, and they may have part of themselves change, and they will be looking at you. They will be learning and looking towards you, finding new things out about you. They want to find these new things out about you, and this is your chance for them to really learn about you. Let them learn indirectly about you, and for some of you this will be direct learning that they'll be doing. They may just be asking you direct questions. They may have new situations that they want to talk with you about, experience with you. To have an open heart and an open mind, and let these new situations arise, and get into things, and don't treat this like something that's already had that foundation. Don't treat this like a situation that's already happened quite a bit or has already gone on. Treat this like a new scenario, and that relationship may bloom, but do let that person take that first step. Now, on to the financial reading here. So in terms of financials, we'll be doing those working, those not working, and then those who own a business or are in a business relationship. Now, for those of you who are working, there will be some steep changes. For some of you, this will mean a change of position, a fundamental change of position, and for some of you, this will mean a new place of work. This is a beneficial scenario, and this will be a situation where you can absolutely grow from that. You will have a clear eye into what you want and where that is leading. There will be strong forward momentum once this change takes place, and this change will lead you deeply into new situations. These new situations do take with an open mind and do have at it at your absolute best. Work hard when you have that change, and that change will absolutely be to your benefit. Now, pretty soon, these situations that you have will lead into a strong foundation, a strong, comforting level of, that foundation, that solid rock that you have. Now, do show compassion to those around you, and that foundation will really be set in stone. This foundation will come seemingly to you in moderately, kind of piece by piece, bit by bit, but by taking those steps and by having that foundation set, that foundation will really grow faster than you expected. Okay. Now on to those of you not currently working. For those of you not currently working, we will get right into that. Okay. For those of you not currently working, this is a chance to have change. You may have the idea that if you work especially hard, that you will absolutely get those things going, but avoid working too hard and getting into that mindset of only growing. Avoid that mindset, and you will absolutely have things change in a beneficial light. By keeping away from that mindset, you will find that those situations that can come up, say where you may lose reputation, or you may even lose a beneficial agreement or a working friend, these situations can very well be avoided by avoiding that kind of mindset. Be open and honest with those around you, but just be clear, happy, and enjoy yourself. And you will find that that next opportunity really shows itself to you. Looks like for some of you there will be multiple options. There will be multiple choices for you to make in terms of where you go, what you do, but that opportunity will arise. There will be quite a bit of movement and quite a bit happening. You may find that you're getting lots of, say, interviews, lots of situations where you're having an opportunity, say even job offers. Now, the correct choice, will show itself to you either through just a strong gut feeling, or it'll show itself to you clearly and through the information that is provided. That information will be set out clearly. Now, do of course avoid that specific mindset, because that mindset will keep you, the mindset of just working harder than everybody else, because that mindset will keep you from your goals. That mindset will keep you from the work that you want, and it will put you into a worse position than, say, you would have been in before, or than you could go into in the future. Now, by avoiding this mindset, you'll have new opportunities to really show yourself off and to really let yourself have new things. You can absolutely have the feeling of like treat yourself and being into giving yourself new things. It'll feel like a reward rather than an obligation. This is a chance to have that action be taken and to have that information be clear to you. By taking this information clearly and honestly, as well as earnestly, that next step will absolutely show itself to you, and you'll have the chance to take action between those choices. And finally, under those in a business relationship or who own a business, this is a time of generosity. This is a time for you to not be taking too much. Don't be greedy, and share the wealth. Share the wealth with your workers, share the wealth with your business partners, show them compassion and be kind to them. You'll also want to avoid keeping too much information to yourself, but don't share too much either. Give information in moderation, or you could have some potential setbacks. Now, if this does come about, just give yourself the benefit of the doubt and look in towards what really matters, not towards the things that you may have lost. Now, do have that confident sense of self and pay attention to your subconscious. Listen to that gut feeling, and you'll start to see the full picture. Once you see the full picture and stop clouding your eyes, stop giving yourself a blockage, and stop not seeing the full picture, you'll have that new level of growth, and you will have new opportunity for prosperity, and prosperity beyond what you expected. Now, I am finishing that off here. I am your guiding light to tarot. I do these videos weekly, and I do daily videos as well. Thank you for joining us.